Alright, so for today's video we're going to be making some crispy fried chicken breast for a chicken sandwich and a chicken salad in the air fryer. So first you're going to need your chicken breast, deboned, washed with vinegar and lemon juice, and then my homemade buttermilk, all-purpose seasoning, granulated onion, adobo, garlic seasoning, and another adobo seasoning. This is optional. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this one though. So you could just put the buttermilk on it now, cover it and let it marinate for an hour or so, but I have to put my Jamaican twist to everything. So I'm going to put the seasoning on it, then put the buttermilk over it, and then I'm going to cover it with a saran wrap and let it marinate for about an hour. Then we're going to get to the process of frying it in the air fryer. So see you in that clip. So now that I've added my powdered seasoning, I'm going to mix it up, and then I'm going to cover it with the buttermilk and let it. So put your hands in it. And yes, I debone them myself and then buy boneless chicken breast. So now I'm just going to cover it with the buttermilk. And if you don't have buttermilk at home, you can see the recipe for this in my coconut lemon cake video of what I used to make it. So you just cover it with the buttermilk. Then I'm going to cover it with my saran wrap and let it marinate together for about, and the buttermilk. So this is the chicken that has been in the buttermilk for, I did say an hour, but it's been in it for about 4 hours actually. And then I'm going to make my flour mix using garlic, onion powder, chicken spice, paprika, and some adobo. So I'm not using any egg wash or anything like that. So let's get into making the flour mix. And I'm going to coat my chicken breast. Alright, so just going to add some garlic powder, not too much garlic powder, some onion powder, some chicken spice, paprika, and paprika adds color to it, and then some adobo. And yes, remember we seasoned the chicken that is in the buttermilk before, but the skin has to be crispy and the coating has to be properly seasoned, likewise the meat. So the buttermilk allows the chicken to be tender, and I made some cuts in it to make sure it was properly soaked. So during of the liquid, put it in our buttermilk, make sure it's properly coated. So every crevice and corner is coated in the flour drench flour mixture. So I have some extra pieces of chicken, which I'm going to make them into some chicken tenders. So just coat all the chicken, and then I'm going to put it on a plate for 15 minutes to rest before I add them to my air fryer. I remember we're making crispy chicken breast. So basically fried chicken in the air fryer. So I'm preheating my air fryer. So 120 for 5 minutes. And then the chicken has been rested for about 20 minutes or more. So I'm going to brush a little bit of oil onto the chicken. I'm putting the oil in the air fryer. So I'm going to put some oil, brush some oil on it, both sides. And after it's preheated, I'm going to put them in my fryer. So the noise in the background is the warmer, the air fryer. So we're going to just brush on some oil lightly onto the chicken, both sides. And this is going to help it to crisp up and get it nice golden fried chicken look. So brush on the oil, brush on the oil. Flip it and brush on the other side. Same thing, brush on some oil to the side here, and then, so remember we're preheating the air fryer for 5 minutes, which is already 1 minute to go. So I'm going to add my chicken breast to the preheated air fryer. Now the air fryer is preheated. So we're going to take out the tray. So we're taking out the tray, and then we're going to be careful because it's hot. We're going to put our chicken breast in the tray. I think I'm going to remove this one. I don't want it to be too overcrowded. I'm going to do 2 at a time. There you go. Alright, so now we're going to set it. So it's power on. So chicken temp 120, and usually if I was making dark meat, which is thighs and drums, it would be 25 minutes. So I'm going to change it to 15 minutes. We're going to change to 15 minutes and see if that should do. And then we're going to start it. Start.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Bell, 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 bell. Jingle bell, 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 just see those sleigh bells jingling, ring, jingle, jingle, ring. I'm on to lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside, snow is falling and friends are calling. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop.
So I'm going to toast off my buns that'll be used to make the chicken sandwich. Because remember, this chicken that is being cooked in the air fryer is going to be used two ways. So in a salad and chicken sandwich. So let's put some butter on it. On my buns, put some butter on my buns. And put it in. Toast them off. So the air fryer has stopped, so we're going to see what's happening. Then honestly, the chicken look pretty. Look. This cannot be real. This looks beautiful. I made this crab food as beautiful as well. Probably need to rest a little. But I want to make sure they cook properly. Oh my god, this looks nice. So I'm going to check it. Get my thermometer to make sure it's cooked inside. So 160. And you know it's cooked. Focus. Past 160. So you know it's ready.
I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about. Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about? I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Chestnut roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering a simple phrase. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas.